and welcome back to the Football Tourist YouTube channel, where today I'm in the city of Nottingham, one of the many brilliant cities in England that have two football clubs in the professional tiers. Although the side that I'm seeing today, only 2 years ago, were out of the Football League, but now they're back, and that means they're firmly on my radar. So today I'll be ticking off the club who are the oldest professional football club in the world. Can only presume that's there because it's happened before. Right, the dribble went down the treat, and now I think it is time to go watch some football. So here we are, Meadow Lane, the home of Notts County, where today they'll be taking on the side they beat in the playoff final to get their Football League status back in the first place, Chesterfield. I don't need to do this really because it's been done to death, but here it is anyway. The certain angle where you're to my right is the VIP section, and to the left over here is the Nottingham Forest side, the city ground. I've been there already, so no need to visit any further really. I had a good look around when I went there, to be fair. Beautiful facade on this, the main stand where I'll be sitting and watching the game today. And first impressions of the ground, without stepping inside yet, I really like it. It is the classic kind of bit of character, lovely football stadium that people like myself just adore. So yeah, let's have a little look inside and see if that feeling continues.
Around about 10 to 11,000.
Look at that, that is a proper pie. No pucker or any of that mass-produced stuff, just an absolutely delicious pie. Now, along with having this lovely stadium, Notts County have two big claims to fame. One, that I already mentioned, that they are the oldest professional club in world football, and the other, that they are the reason that Italian giants Juventus wear black and white, because they loaned them their kit when they played each other way back when, which is, I mean, when I found it out, I was absolutely gobsmacked, because obviously you look at the two clubs' respective standing in the game today, and that's incredibly hard to believe, isn't it? But it is true, which is amazing. It's a little cold up here, so I'm going to have to nip down and get a bottle now. But yeah, I'm very excited to see this one, because I wasn't too sure if it was a local derby or just the localist teams that each other could play in the league. But seeing that sticker outside and the sort of animosity, not too much, but at the same time, it's, you know, there was clearly a bit of tension in the air. Walking around the stadium, everyone was here way before kickoff. So yeah, I'm expecting a good one today. Atmosphere is absolutely pumping here at the start of the game. Clearly, there's a bit of animosity between the two sides. A very energetic start to this one. Very watchable so far, albeit not a lot of goal mouth action as of yet. Very watchable first half here at Meadow Lane, even without the goals. But the way Notts County ended the game, I can't help but feel there's a home win in it for this one. I feel it in my bones. Back underway. It's become really stretched in the last 10 minutes. It really could go either way, to be honest, which is quite crazy when you look at the table. 4 versus 14. It's fair to say Notts County need the points a lot more than Chesterfield do. Just started to carve Notts County open in the last few minutes. And then a cross came in and it was nodded in by the striker at the back post. And suddenly with 20 minutes to go, Chesterfield lead here. That would have been game over. From nothing, the goal scorer just very composed, rolled it into the corner for a crowd. And Notts County are level when it didn't really look that likely before then. But momentum's a funny thing in football now. Who knows what's going to happen next. Shocking defending. No other word to describe it, really. It's just announced a very impressive 13,229. I mean, this is the 4th tier of English football or something here. Local rivalry or not, that's incredibly impressive. Well, there it is. Unfortunately for Notts County, a strong first half where they didn't take their chances and were made to pay for it in the second half, giving away 2 quite sloppy goals. Although the goal they scored was quite sloppy in itself. Yeah, I don't know what was up, whether it's a bit of an off day. They've got 2 strikers that are both in double figures for the season, Yatta and McGoldrick, and I don't recall either of them having a shot in the game. They just didn't manage to get their main men in the game at all. And yeah, were made to pay for it in the end. This will obviously affect their promotion hopes quite a bit, losing a home game like this. Although the guys next to me told me that actually Notts County's home form this season hasn't actually been that good, and it's more the away form that's been carrying their promotion push. So if that continues, then maybe they'll be all right. Yeah, it was a pretty entertaining game actually for the level. I was pretty impressed with the way both sides knocked it around. But yeah, it's ultimately Chesterfield and Paul Cook that take the points. When I go to a game as a neutral, I always want the home team to win. But you know what? The atmosphere was still pumping. And I mean, the away fans are having a lot of fun at the end there. So fair play. Chesterfield, still one I need to tick off at some point. So I definitely will do. And that's from what I saw those away fans, they were class. So hopefully more of the same when I go there. But until then, thank you very much as ever for watching. And I'll see you again next time. Take care.